that you reflect whom you love, and depending upon how sincere your love is, was and achieved is the level in which you reflect. Some people will love to the extent of their head and they reflect nothing because they're just trying to convince themselves. And others, they reflect with all their being, that their heart and their entire being has that attraction of love, and as a result they reflect that reality to its perfection. Our life is about reaching those lights and reaching those realities. That in this month of Qamar, as much as we efface ourselves, that we're not to be the earth but we are to follow the way of the moon. That Allah will test us, Allah will bless us, and all along we take a path of patience and silence. Be patient through difficulty and know that Allah is trying to achieve something with us. Not trying but will achieve with us what He wants to achieve. We're trying to be patient. And the benefit of that is that a beatific reality will be born. And this way of tafakkur and contemplation, and Surah Qamar is mudhakkir, is continuously asking us that who will remember, who will take the warning, the sign or the remembrance. More a reality of an awakening. Surah Qamar is an awakening that Allah gives shaqqi wal qamar. At some point you're going to realize the clock is ticking, and everybody has a moment in which they look at the clock and I'm no longer young so death is approaching. I'm no longer healthy, death is approaching. I'm no longer this or I'm no longer that. Everyone has a time and they realize it. Even all the way to being the most ignorant, they're on an ambulance into the hospital, they know it's finished. The game is up and they're calling on God. And all their life they could have not believed. But there's no one to call when you're sitting in the emergency room and dying. And it's the great equalizer. All your lies and ego and everything, who are you going to call on this situation? There's not a human that can help you, there's not a relative that can help you. So Allah has a way of equalizing everyone.